Want to master G mathematics in 2025? These tips will boost your score. Math is super important for your G preparation. If math is tough, physics, physical chemistry, and problem solving will be tough too. But don't worry, you can totally rock the G math section. If you're good at physics or chemistry, you can be great at math too. It's all about focusing on the right things. We'll break down simple tips and strategies to help you conquer G mathematics. You might think, math is just not for me. But trust me, anyone can be good at math with the right plan. Just like anything else, it takes practice, never giving up, and the right attitude. So, if you're ready to unlock your math skills and boost your G scores, keep watching. Let's get started. The first step to being great at math is learning to be patient. Patience is not just about waiting, it's about maintaining a calm and focused mind while you wait. Your life is busy, and you probably check your phone as soon as you wake up. This habit can set a frantic tone for the rest of your day. Your brain gets excited and it's hard to sit down for 15 minutes and solve math problems. The constant notifications and distractions make it even harder to concentrate. This is a recipe for disaster, not just for JEE, but for your life. A cluttered mind and environment can lead to stress and inefficiency. When you train your brain to want instant rewards, it can't focus. Multitasking might seem productive, but it actually divides your attention and reduces the quality of your work. And focus is exactly what you need to study well, especially for math. Deep focus allows you to understand complex concepts and solve challenging problems. When you're really into a math problem, you get in the zone. This state of flow is where you perform your best work and make significant progress. But you can't get in the zone if your phone is distracting you. Turning off notifications and putting your phone away can help you maintain focus. So how do you develop patience and focus? It starts with small, consistent actions. Take small steps every day. Set a timer for short study sessions and gradually increase the duration as your focus improves. Make a choice to be present, ignore distractions, and train your mind to focus. This might mean closing your laptop or ignoring phone notifications during study time. The more you practice patience and focus, the easier it will be to concentrate on your G math. Consistency is key to building these skills. Set aside specific times for studying, get rid of all distractions, and find a quiet place. A serene environment can significantly enhance your ability to concentrate. Building patience and focus is a journey. It requires dedication and practice, but the rewards are worth it. As you work on these, you'll find that you're not just improving your math, but you're also learning valuable life skills. These skills will serve you well beyond your G preparation, helping you in all areas of life. Now that we've talked about patience and focus, let's move on to some other important parts of preparing for G mathematics. These fundamentals are often overlooked, but they form the bedrock of effective study habits and mental clarity. These things might seem simple, but you'd be surprised how often people forget them. Here are the fundamentals, the building blocks that will support your journey. Start by meditating for 10 minutes every day. Meditation helps in calming the mind and improving concentration, which is crucial for tackling complex problems. Find a quiet spot, close your eyes, and just focus on your breath. This simple practice can significantly reduce stress and anxiety, making your study sessions more productive. If your mind wanders, that's okay, just gently bring it back to your breath. This act of refocusing trains your brain to stay on task, which is invaluable during long study hours. You might be surprised at how much this can calm your mind and improve your focus. A calm mind is more receptive to learning and retaining new information. Next, let's talk about hydration. Staying hydrated is often underestimated but is essential for optimal brain function. Drink at least 3 to 4 liters of water a day. Water helps in maintaining the balance of bodily fluids, which is crucial for cognitive functions. A dehydrated body can't help the brain do complex calculations. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, headaches, and decreased alertness, all of which hinder your ability to study effectively. When we don't drink enough water, our brains don't work well, making it harder to focus, remember things, and solve problems. Hydration is a simple yet powerful tool to keep your brain sharp. And finally, the most important fundamental of them all, sleep. Quality sleep is non-negotiable for anyone aiming to excel in their studies. Get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. During sleep, your brain processes information, consolidates memories, and recharges itself for the next day. When you sleep, your brain processes information, remembers things, and recharges itself. Lack of sleep can lead to poor concentration, memory issues, and decreased problem-solving skills. These basics will make improving in math much easier. By incorporating meditation, hydration, and sleep into your routine, you create a strong foundation for academic success. Take care of your body and mind, and you'll be amazed at how much of a difference it makes. A well-balanced approach to studying not only enhances your performance but also ensures long-term well-being. Chapter 3. The Problem with Math Basics. Matter. Math can feel easy or super hard, depending on whether you have the right foundation. It's like building a tower. If the base is weak, the whole structure wobbles. Many students struggle with math not because they lack intelligence, but because they missed out on key foundational concepts early on. Math is like a puzzle where each piece connects to another. When you understand how the pieces fit together, the picture becomes clear. But if you're missing pieces, the puzzle remains incomplete and confusing. If you miss even a week of classes, or if you don't know the basics, the rest of the chapter will make no sense. This gap in understanding can lead to frustration and a lack of confidence, making math seem like an insurmountable challenge. Imagine trying to build a house without a strong base. The walls would be unstable and the roof would collapse. Just like in construction, a solid foundation in math is crucial for building up to more complex topics. It would be nearly impossible, right? The house would fall apart. Math is very similar. Without a strong grasp of the basics, advanced concepts will seem impossible to understand and apply. Each concept builds on the one before it. Just like in a story where each chapter adds to the plot, in math, each new topic relies on the understanding of previous ones. If you try to learn something new, without understanding the basics, it's like building on a shaky foundation. This can lead to errors and misunderstandings that compound over time. Let's say you're struggling with calculus. The issue might not be calculus itself, but rather gaps in your understanding of earlier math concepts. The real problem might be that you need to review algebra and trigonometry. These subjects form the building blocks for calculus, and without a solid grasp of them, calculus will always seem daunting. So, what's the solution? Strengthen your foundation. Go back and review the basics. Seek help from teachers, tutors, or online resources to fill in any gaps in your knowledge. Before you jump into advanced topics, make sure you really understand the basics. Practice regularly and don't be afraid to ask questions. Building a strong foundation takes time and effort, but it's worth it. Remember, a strong foundation is the key to unlocking your full math potential. With a solid base, you can tackle any math problem with confidence and ease. Chapter 4. The Core of Math, the 4 Pillars. Now let's dive into the core of GMath, the 4 pillars. Understanding these will transform you from a struggling student to an average one, or even a top scorer if you really focus. Keep in mind that these pillars are all connected and support each other. Pillar 1. Conceptual clarity. This is the foundation for everything else. It's not enough to just memorize formulas without truly understanding what they mean. When you really understand the concepts, you can solve problems in different ways. Pillar 2. Problem-solving strategies. G-mathematics is not just about knowing the concepts, it's about using them to solve tricky problems. Pillar 3. Practice and application. The more you practice, the better you become with the concepts and problem-solving. Pillar 4. Time management. Time management is super important for any exam, and GE is no exception. And that's all you need to know to master G-mathematics. Just focus on these strategies, and you'll see big improvements. Trust me, this will be worth your time. Good luck, and I'll see you soon.